Okay, so yeah, like I said, sorry for the technical difficulties, but this is a true build in public project and put on by many, many volunteers. So as we end this remarkable journey for the first ever BanklessDeSci Unconference, I'm really humbled by the wealth and knowledge and just the passion that we've seen today. Each moment really does bring us closer to a future where science is open, collaborative, and unfettered by traditional constraints. I do want to extend our deepest gratitude to every speaker, participant, and organizer. Your dedication to breaking barriers and forging new paths in decentralized science really is the lifeblood of this conference and the whole movement. And to the members behind the scenes like Flow Science and Nehu, Renee, Crypto, Ryumdi, Bharat, Anafant, Illik, Nishant, and I mean, there's just really many, many more. Thank you, everyone, for orchestrating an event that will surely resonate with all of us for years to come. Um, I think we had some wonderful talks on the stage. I think you can go back and look at all of these. They're all going to be recorded on YouTube. So, some of my favorite, of course, always hearing about IP NFTs is really great. Um, I really loved Morgan Richards' talks with Valley DAO and Dr. Marinova with Vita DAO and Athena DAO and just many, many, many other talks about Mesa Reef and Chris Williams with his talk. There's just millions. So if you want to really see what's going on in DeSci, check out those YouTube channels. Um, so yeah, I guess as I reflect today, I'm reminded of the mission that unites us today to boldly navigate and share the migration of science on chain for the betterment of all. I think our vision is pretty clear, and it's to create an interconnected global scientific community that really champions transparency and knowledge as a public good and really build on the values and the ethos set forward by Bankless and being permissionless. Um, and now I really think that the burden falls to each of us to take these insights and the inspirations that we learn today and turn them into actionable reality. And let us not be content with just being a passive observer, but rather let us be the architects of change. Engage with the projects that sparked your interest here, connect with the minds that challenge your thinking, and contribute to the communities that aim to make a difference. And in the spirit of decentralized governance, your voice and your actions have the power to shape the trajectory of DeSci. As we close this chapter, let's look ahead with anticipation to the next. The seeds of innovation are planted here today are just the beginning. We really are the pioneers of this culture and this shift in science, one that embraces risk and champions bold ideas and transforms action into impact. So the Bankless conference has been really this microcosm of the potential that DeSci holds. A bunch of like-minded individuals coming together to precipitate this new era in scientific discovery, one that promotes inclusivity, transparency, and the perpetual cycle of knowledge to fuel future research. I really have this view and this vision of this collaboration of a DAO and a patient society where we're able to come together with on-chain roles using things like the HATS protocol and Moloch DAO to really organize us and really iron out who's contributing where with some of this DeSci on the back end that you just heard from Shadi. A lot of the programming and the coding goes beyond my head, but really understanding where and how we're going to have this chain of custody for data. For example, the lab DAO Plex, and bioinformatic tools, you'll be able to really fold a protein, use different machine learning algorithms on that to pick which small molecule will dock to it. And within pharma, with the financialization system, we're approaching an area where we might be able to tokenize individual pipelines of research. Right now, if you have a particular interest, a rare disease, or an illness that you want to see progress, and Pfizer kind of is shepherding that through the development process, the IND, the phase one. The only thing you can really do is buy shares in Pfizer and try to figure out and hope that they're going to develop that research. If we had this, we could individually tokenize not just individual pharmaceuticals or pipelines, but different industries at whole. So if more people wanted to donate and give to particularly neuroscience or skin diseases, and then spread that out within there, the social structure provided by that Moloch DAO and the roles and voting on chain really allow for that dispersal and the development of that IP to then flow back to the people who were pushing for it and shepherding it in the first place. Um, but again, I kind of went off script there, and I just wanted to really thank you, everyone, for your unwavering commitment and your enthusiasm. And as you log off from this virtual gathering, carry forward the spirit of today into every endeavor. See you all in the next chapter of our journey, where we continue to harness the boundless potential of decentralized science. Remember, stay curious, stay connected, stay bankless, and we are the architects of our future.